Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live.
Hi, Miss Bankroll. Ziggy, Marley, I am Shimmery, T Pride. How are you all? Do the goat. Goat. She's talking about me. Uh, um, talking about me. The goat. Hi, Ziggy, Marley. I'm her. Hi, everyone. How are you? Getting a midday talk in, right? Let's start figuring out how things can be organized differently, right? Through a spiritual standpoint. I know you all religious, right? You're all religious. Good, good. However, religion is to teach you how to control you to be the type of person that they want you to be. So religion is not always safe. Believing in your core belief system, believe in God. For those of you that believe in Jesus, for those of you that don't believe in Jesus, it doesn't matter to me. But having a core belief system, a core philosophy in your religion, I think is really important. When your religion starts to give out weird rules, then we got a problem. Your spirituality is very flexible. You all ain't knowing. You better realize. Aw, thank you. They better know you're the GOAT. They better know you're the bomb, Tracy. Thank you. Oh, thank you. That makes me want to cry. It makes me want to cry. All right. Let me put up a comment for psychic readings. Text me now. Text me now. Actually, guys, I actually don't know how good I am until I do a reading 87408 and spirit be coming through. The spirit be coming through. And I'm serious. Miss Bancroft is going, guys, I'm serious. Aw, thank you. Aw, thank you. I really appreciate that. I don't know what I'd be pulling out the hat. And boy, you know what I'd be pulling out the hat? Let me tell you something. You know what I'd be pulling out the hat? Healing. Healing. What comes out of the hat of magic tricks in the psychic world is healing. Notice no control comes out of it. I don't be telling none of y'all what to do unless you're with an abusive man. If you're an abusive man, I will tell you to get the fuck out. I will tell you that. But other than that, I give you wiggle room to figure it all out. And if I tell you to get the fuck out and you don't, I'm not mad when you call me back and you go, Tracy, I didn't listen. I'm like, oh dear, what happened? And it's like, well, I didn't listen. And, I went back. Ooh, ooh. And, oh, he kicked my ass. Ah, oh, damn, damn, damn. Hi, Harry. So, I don't know. I never tell you what to do. I just inform graciously. Sometimes there's a little yelling and screaming in there, but don't take it personally. Sometimes it's just your ancestors that jump and they're like, let me tell you something. It'd be your ancestors. Don't even be me. I'm inside going, take over. You know what you're doing. It's just your granddaughter. Oh my God. It's so hot, guys. It's so hot. This global boiling is killing me. It's hot. Okay, let's get this party started. What is the word of the day? Every reading I got, Miss Bankroll says she was right. Yeah. Thank you, sweetie. You're going to make me want to cry. You are going to make me want to cry. Oh. Okay. Oh. Why'd I pull this card? Who needs to know this today? This is not my favorite card. Who needs to know this? It's about to rain here. Oh, y'all getting rain? Yeah, the horoscopes are up. Me and Lamar did them together. Miss Cheesy, the horoscopes for September are up. So go check out your horoscopes. Hi, roses and bees. All right, guys. Number 46, regeneration. Doesn't this look like Maui or any Northern California? Regeneration. You can rebuild. Just don't let them tell you what to do, Maui. You can rebuild. So how do you rebuild? It does look like Maui, doesn't it? Wait, 46. There you go. I found you. 46. Rebirth. Second chances. New opportunities. Second chances are available to you now. Whatever opportunities you thought were dead are now revived in a more authentic way. This could be in relationships too, so be open. Stronger form. Whatever you may perceive as a failure or a loss is now being replaced by something better and more powerful growing in its place. Who's had a breakup? Who's had someone new come through? Who left a job? Now the job is calling you back. This rebirth is assured. Step into your new life. Destiny is being fulfilled in wondrous ways. Right? I know as a psychic, I was talking to Lamar the other day, and Lamar said, I feel like you're transitioning. And I thought I was keeping it a secret, right? But you can't keep a secret from another powerful psychic. And I said, I am. And my prayer is that I am more powerful. Oh, it's raining right now. Looks like rain. Little particles are in the air. Doesn't look like rain, but it does. My prayer is that what I am going through will be the right components that's required in my life. So it won't be about just being a psychic. It'll be bigger, stronger, better, more powerful. I'm creating that right now. right? And my prayer is that it is exactly what everyone needs, right? Mystic Dylan! Hi! Where have you been, Mystic Dylan? Oh, nobody knows about Mystic Dylan. He is the best, too. So who's going through something? Who's in a slump and doesn't know that tomorrow brings a better day? Who feels like they failed at something? The best thing you can do is fail at something. The worst thing you can do is believe that it's the end all, the thing that you failed at. That's the worst you can do. The best you can do is go ahead and fail. But get back up. Fight harder to be better at something. Who's failed the nursing test lately? We won't fail the nursing test next week because we don't live in lack. Failed business. Now, come on, you already know that blacks are you black, Catapult? That blacks are too innovative to fail. If an idea failed, it just wasn't the idea for you. Think of another idea. Just ask God. You're not having conversations with God, right? You have to be able to say, God, I failed at this. Maybe I didn't know what I was doing. Maybe the dream inside my head was an IG dream, and so I didn't work it out slowly. I don't know. But if you had one dream, the other dream is right behind you. You just got to turn around and go get that dream. But it might not be in the same arena. But success at anything is success so that you know you can do this. Having had a business is a success. Failing is a success. You just got to switch your brain into thinking better. Success is not failing. And the only person I can always bring up time and time again to get everyone to understand is Steve Jobs. He was a weirdo at Apple. And they were like, get out. You're weird. We can't stand you. And he took his little weird ass self, went into his mama's garage. And I don't know how many years it took him to create the iPhone. But it's because of failing. Did he see success in another form? I don't know what he was doing at Apple. He was probably programming. He's probably a dick, probably a jackass. He's probably annoying. But he believed in himself. An idea came to him by God, placed in there by God. And he was like, I can create a remote phone that is like big. Because phones were already out there, by the way. Remember, they used to be like this big and you would hold them. And some people got cancer from the phone. So he was like, can I take that concept and shrink it to this size? Remember, the iPhones used to be fat and square. So we're not failing in a way where it's like, I tried to open up an online store and it didn't work. That's okay. You're not looking at the fact that you did that. And that is beautiful. You were successful. You have been successful. You can do it again. Hi, Marsha. Oh, hi, guys. You can do it again. Now, let me read the other parts of this, which I normally don't do. I'm just in a good mood today. All right, let's see. Prosperity to regeneration. This is the regeneration card. It looks a mess. Look at this. It look a mess. If who's in California? Y'all know in California, the homes burned down, the land around you burned down. You build it back up with insurance, and in 2 years, that's all it takes is 2 years. The land that burnt down comes back looking gorgeous. You know why? Because God never fails. God doesn't let himself fail. Prosperity message. What happens when it appears you failed at something? Do you see the beauty in the lesson? Mm. The understanding that arises from difficulties is like a seed that lies dormant for a time. And once it germinates in your self-conscious, it pushes through into your awareness. It is becoming apparent that there is a new you, a new start, a more powerful version and form of what you began in the first place. To plant in your garden of your imagination has surfaced. You are ripe for success. New opportunities, much better than those that came before you, appear like gifts from God. Now is one of those times when now is one of those times when out of seeming loss and failure comes remarkable abundance. Do not dwell on the past because you really are experiencing a rebirth. It's a general reading, Marsha. It's a Dashiki's and Bonnets. You are experiencing a rebirth. Good. Working on 2 others. That's what I'm talking about, Cataprom. Amen. Yes. Look at where you fell, learn from it, and get back up. Thank you, Karen. That's exactly what I just read. I didn't even see your comment there. All right, guys. Who loves you? I do. Take the message and dream again. Dream big, dream again, start over, fail, begin again. Also, I just want to add, it's okay to be depressed. Sometimes in a depressed state of mind, the ideas can come to you too. So it's okay to brood over something, be sad over something. Just let God in, no matter how sad or depressed you are. Let God in. Give him some space to get through to you. All right, I love you. Call me for your own personal reading. Let me put the banner up. 213-458-7408. I'm available right now. 213-458-7408. Sign language. Bye, guys. Cue the music!
Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live.